Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Julie Lockhart, the Executive Director of Winterspring, and Gary Taylor, a Camp Director at the Rogue Valley YMCA. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
All right, so Julie, let me start with you. What is Winterspring?
Winterspring helps children, teens, and adults who are experiencing the pain of loss to embrace life again. So if somebody in a family has died, we're there to help. And we do that usually through support groups, and we've done a lot of work expanding our youth programs this year. Especially because kids really need the support, families really need the support.
Mm-hmm. And one thing you're doing this year for the first time is Camp Winterspring. It's very much building on what you're just talking about there.
Yeah, Camp Winterspring is new, and we're really excited to be collaborating with the Y. They know camps, we know grief. Camp Winterspring is a model that is used across the country. It's a very powerful healing model for kids because kids need each other. When they're grieving, and they need to know that they're normal, and all of the various emotions that they have are normal. And the camaraderie that happens with kids that are all grieving together is really very powerful. Because a loss is a trauma. It's a trauma to the child. Yeah, and this camp is for kids 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, so about that middle school age is what we're targeting for this first camp.
And this is just in a couple weeks. Tell us.
Yeah, it's May 15th through 17th, so a week from this Friday we're gathering at the Y and going to Emigrant Lake, where the Y does a lot of their camps.
Yeah, and so is there a fee associated with this? How are you guys able to provide this?
Well, we do have two sponsors, which is allowing us to cut the cost quite a bit, and the two sponsors are Patsy Smullen and Care Oregon. Care Oregon is a nonprofit in the state that's helping with the integrated health care model. And so it's a $75 regular fee, $35 if the family qualifies for OHP, free and reduced lunch. If $35 is still an issue, please call us and talk with us because we want to make sure kids get the help they need.
Yeah, no, very good. So Gary, tell us about how the Y came to collaborate on this project.
Yeah, well, we were approached by Winterspring, and it just instantly was something we wanted to be involved in. We've done camping with kids, and we've seen the power of camp and how it builds relationships and lasting memories for kids, and so it just seems like a really good match with the goals of Winterspring, letting kids grieve together, get to know each other, and build that community with other kids that they're interacting with.
Yeah, a lot of shared experiences there. Certainly powerful for them to establish those relationships. What will the staff be doing with the kids?
Yeah, so the Y staff is going to be providing that recreational opportunity and just that great experience. And so we'll be doing some rock climbing and some swimming and camp activities and team builders, and they'll be cooking their own meals and serving that themselves, and campfire experiences in the evening. So all the regular fun of camp that we would do in any of our programs.
Okay, and we talked earlier about 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. Do they need to bring any kind of gear or anything?
They just need to bring their clothes and a sleeping bag with them, and really the tents and all the gear and all of that is provided through the YMCA, food and everything.
Very nice. Cool. All right. So Julie, tell us how can people get in touch with, do they reach out to the Y? Do they reach out to Winterspring? How can people find out more information?
Winterspring is doing the registration, and you can call us at 541-552-0620. We're also on the web, winterspring.org, and so they can find out information that way.
Very cool. It's a wonderful project. That's really exciting you guys are doing this. Julie, good to see you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Gary,
much.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.